Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they happen. And together we can support our great leader, ṁ and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court Abuja wept, claiming that she warned the Buhari impostor to discontinue ṁ trial at her court after she discovered that the Fulani Nigerian government does not have a single evidence against ṁ and there was no way they could nail him. There was no way. But Buhari allowed ego and stubbornness to overtake him, and as such, he ordered the continuation of the trial of ṁ at her court. And this led to the disgrace of the Fulani Nigerian legal team and Justice Binta Nyako, including Abubakar Malami. They were all disgraced. And now the finance minister, a Fulani Janjaweed, cries that Nigeria is broke. They don't have any money to pay ṁ. And Buhari impostor blame Malami that his incompetent legal team are the reason why Chief ṁ and ṁ legal team is disgracing the Fulani Nigerian government. Justice Binta Nyako wept that if Buhari had listened to her advice earlier to stop ṁ trial, the Fulani legal team would not have been disgraced and put to shame. They have not seen anything yet. ṁ has filed a suit at the Federal High Court in Abuja, seeking the court to award him 50 billion naira as damages for the breach of his fundamental human right by the Fulani Nigerian government. ṁ is being held by the criminal Nigerian DSS at their headquarters in Abuja after the Fulani Nigerian government illegally repatriated him from Kenya in June 2021, an action his lawyers termed illegal, unlawful, unconstitutional extradition, including the international community. They said so. ṁ is standing trial on charges bordering on treasonable felony and terrorism because he exposed the Fulani Janjaweed Fulanization plan and the Buhari impostor. That is why they are putting him on trial. And they made it serious and said it's treasonable felony and terrorism. I have not seen anywhere in the world where someone is asking for a referendum and the government is charging him for terrorism and charging him for treasonable felony. Only in a lawless nation like Nigeria. You know, ṁ led by his lawyers, Chief ṁEZEKWOME, prayed the court to declare his arrest, torture, and detention as unconstitutional. The lawyers also prayed the court to declare that ṁ's expulsion from Kenya to Nigeria was illegal and unlawful. Even the Kenyan government have said that they have no record of ṁ leaving their country. They have no record, which shows that he was kidnapped by the Fulani Nigerian government. You know, the relief by his lawyer sought include a declaration that the detention and continued detention of ṁ on the strength of an amended charge filed against him after his extraordinary forceful rendition to Nigeria are illegal, ultra-vary the powers of the defendants and a violation of the first defendant's right under the Nigerian Municipal Law, African Charter on Human Rights and People's Rights, International Convention on Civil and Political Rights, the Convention Against Torture, its operational protocol, and the constitutional rights of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the United Nations Declaration of Human Rights, 1948. My brothers and my sisters, the Fulani Nigerian government are in big trouble because they have to pay that money. They will lose that case and they will pay that money. And that is why they are running helter-skelter, trying to, cover up their criminal act. But they will be exposed. They will be exposed. Fulani jihadists are claiming that terrorism in Southeast and the complicit silence of celebrities. Imagine Fulani Janjaweed using the compromised Nigerian news media. They said one of the major voices that fought against the Fulani Nigerian government was that of DJ Swish, who happens to come from Biafra land. Today, the eastern Nigeria appears to be in turmoil that is caused by the Fulani Nigerian government, and they claim that she is nowhere to be found. And the Fulani Janjaweed are calling upon Biafrans. They want them to talk. Biafran celebrities. They said there are Final, Paul and Peter, etc., who once stood up for the people. Why aren't they speaking out against the utterly destructive chaos ravaging their land? The Fulani Janjaweed are not even talking about the Fulani terrorist bandits killing and kidnapping on a daily basis in northern Nigeria. They are not even talking about that. And they are busy talking against Biafrans. They have not seen anything yet. They have not seen anything yet. Biafrans defy security presence and intimidation from the Fulani Nigerian government. They stormed the Federal High Court, Abuja, in solidarity with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nigeria lost over 620 billion naira to oil thieves under Buhari and was stolen by his Fulani presidency cabal and Fulani political elites and their traditional rulers, known as emirs. They stole all the money. Bunch of thieves. If the Fulani Janjaweed are asking that Biafran celebrities should talk against the insecurity that is created in Biafra land by the same Fulani Janjaweed, they are the one causing it. They compromise Nigerian news media that the criminal DSS is using. Did they complain about celebrity silence in the north when Python Dance and Golden Dawn genocide happened in Biafra land? They didn't. Selective justice by the Fulani Nigerian government is the highest form of injustice. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being tortured because he exposed the Buhari impostor and the Fulani Nigerian government's Fulanization agenda. They thought they could blackmail Anambra State Governor, Professor Charles Soludo. They used the criminal DSS to set ablaze Agwata local government headquarters in Anambra State, where the governor comes from. They set it ablaze. And now the governor have told them that those committing those atrocities are not from his state, and not from Anambra State. They are hopeless who's job hoodlums, made up of criminal DSS and Nebubago. You know, who's job hoodlums and the criminal DSS hoodlums are doing everything they can to blackmail and demonize IPOB, Eastern Security Network, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, including the autopiloters, so as to force Governor Soludo to support the Fulani Nigerian government oppressive and genocide in Biafra land. That is the oppression and genocide in Biafra land. You know, the criminal DSS and Uzodinjo hoodlum, they set the Agwata local government headquarters on fire because Anambra State Governor Soludo asked the Fulani Nigerian government to obey rule of law in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's trial and for inaugurating the Truth and Reconciliation Committee to address the grievance of IPOB. This got Buhari impostor and Malami very angry. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.